What is up, guys? I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today out here we're gonna making another stream here with the A320 here, which is one of my favorite planes out here in the MSFS right here. So today we're gonna be making a pretty short flight. I think it's gonna be around 2 hours, so it won't be extremely short, but it won't be extremely long as well. So today we're gonna be making another flight out here. So we haven't done a flight in quite a while. I'm just gonna check the CellCal code really quick so that I can connect myself on VetSim. So AP okay, perfect. There you go. I don't think we have anyone over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there isn't any air traffic control, unfortunately. So we're gonna be the only ones. We have the Christmas screen. Yeah, I did it on purpose. It's because I have to kind of get the right aspect ratio and all of that, so it takes quite a while to figure it out. But on the next stream, I will be getting it also onto shorts. The starting stream screen. So this one right here. Yeah, we will be getting it soon. Not yet, but I will have to try to like fit it in that screen. So yeah. All right. So. Before I start the stream, just to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So, let's get this over here. Alright. So, today we're going to be flying with Scandinavian Airlines 1717. Must be cold in Finland. Yeah, it is, well, kind of cold. Not extremely cold, but yeah, it is quite cold. So this flight will take us 2 hours and 3 minutes. Our flight altitude today will be 28,000 feet. That's actually really low for some reason. Cruise profile will be 27. I forget the overlay to put. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you very much for reminding me. We'll do it right now. EFHK, and then it's EKCH, and then over here alright, there you go. So we finished with that. Alright, so average wind becoming, well, route distance is 579 nautical miles. Average wind be coming from 239 at 35 knots. The wind is minus, which means we'll have some headwind. We're gonna need 18,399 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 9,197 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 147 passengers and 6,673 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all we got over here. Let's close this up really quick. And yeah. Alright, so here we are at the beautiful airport over here. Let's get a quick look out here. I don't remember which button was it. Yeah, there you go. So, alright, let's go ahead and start it up really quick. So I did put like a Christmas overlay. Let me know if there's anything wrong with it or if it looks good. Let me know. And I'll be more than happy to know about that. Alright, so over here, let's get the flashlight really quick. So battery 1 and 2 is on. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off some buttons. Yeah. Let's do it really quick so that we don't mess up anything. Alright, and then we're gonna put it on the GPU. Alright, so here we are. We've got everything over here. Bus ties on, Galleon commercial on. Engine and APU fire test not yet because it has to do their own self-test first, then I do the actual test. We can put all of these on, cargo heat on, this one on aft. Alright, pack 1 and 2 on with the hot air as well on. Window heat, let's check the temperature outside. Alright, so temperature outside is 2 degrees Celsius. Let's turn it on, the window heat. And also, let's put some foot warmers over here. I think we have some. Or maybe we don't. I actually don't know. Oh yeah, we just don't. Okay. That's weird though, because I think it had or something. Alright, anyways, so emergency exit lights, they are armed. Seatbelt and no smoking signs. It's also started up here on Passenger 2 Pro.
Welcome to flight 1717. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
Alright, so these are on. Let's also adjust the lights before we do anything else. Yeah, I brought them back. I brought the Passenger 2 Pro back because I realized I wasn't gonna do anything anyway, so I needed to do something during flight. Nav and logo switch on 2, wing lights on. IRS 1, 3, and 2 on nav. ADR 1, 3, and 2 is on. Let's also turn on the GN aiders. Put this on position to check whenever we get the coordinates. And then avionics, I can see they all did their self-test. Let's also check. Nice. Okay, let's also get the fuel, passengers, and cargo. We should have them. Oh, and by the way, Okay, yeah, this is all correct. Let's say load aircraft. Yeah, real time, even though we're gonna be late, but it is what it is. Start
Welcome
boarding.
to flight 1717. The gate is now open for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and ID ready.
Right.
We wish you a great flight.
Okay, there you go. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here and we'll say ground air should be on. Yeah. So FMGC, let's go and initial. Let's do all of this, the flight briefing kind of. So the departure airport is EFHK, EFHK, all the way to EKCH. Alright, flight number is SAS 1717. Cost index, it was saying like 27, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is 27, nice. Cruise flight altitude was 28,000 feet, which is really low though, but okay, whatever. Let's go and IRS initial. Yep, align on ref, perfect. Alright, now we can go into flight plans. So departure, we're gonna be departing on runway 4 right. Via, no, this is good. Valo 5C, departure, transition none, insert. Alright, we're gonna do over here arrival. So we're gonna be taking ILS runway 12 with the SID of TIDV to B. Approach is gonna be via EKCH, and then we'll connect both. So it's gonna probably say like vector or something. Yeah, manual, see. So we will not do that. We're gonna put like direct to the next waypoint, which is EKCH. Alright, so from Valox, we're gonna do so we go on to the waypoint. Alright, we do airway 1, so Y117 all the way to Rosaks. Okay, and then that's it.
Welcome aboard this flight. Please
Okay,
place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you.
Because when it
Once
does
you have
3
stowed
beeps,
your
that means
bags,
something's wrong.
Please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any
Alright, and then we're gonna
assistance,
do direct
please
to
ask a member of the
PMEX.
crew. Thank you.
And then from PMEX, we're gonna do airway P739 all the way to Kolja. Okay, let's see, where's the J? Kolja. And then it's gonna be M611 all the way to Elvix. So Elvix. Then after that is gonna be L975 all the way to Tidvu, and then after that it's the start of our arrival. Tidvu. Okay, so we're gonna clear this, there you go. And there's also somewhere else that I want to do over here. Okay, because I know why. Because of this, yeah. There you go. Alright, there you go. There you go, we finished all of that. We can check over here. Actually, initial. This we cannot put yet, but we can put the block fuel, which will be 17.9, I would say, yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It's 18.4. Alright, there you go. Pref. Yeah, it's gonna be quite. Alright, so let's check on the passengers really quick. Yeah, still not boarded. Alright. Alright, so departure pref. Yeah, it's dry. Does it say Cav okay? Okay, it doesn't say Cav okay, but it doesn't say that it rains, so that's good. Flag config, no anti-ice. Are there any clouds? Yes, there will be. So since it says that it doesn't rain, we can say just engine packs, they will be on. There you go. Wind, it's coming from, it's variable at 2 knots. Temperature, well, they just updated this. And then altimeter, which is 3009. Perfect, there you go. Calculate. Alright, these are, I guess, realistic speeds. Okay, we'll take those. Send to MCDU. And there you go, that's nice. Alright. Alright, so while we're waiting on this, I don't know why the jetway is gone now. Toggle the jetway again, of course. Oh, okay, so this guy's like PMDG. Oh, he's like PMDG. Oh my god, he's like PMDG, this guy. Yep, we have a position, so we can put this on wind. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Well, let me turn off this light just so I can see what I can put over here. Marker, yep. Oh, that's their music. Oh, that's cool. And on VHF3, it's off anyways, but yeah, there you go. Can also set up the altimeter actually. Alright, so 3009. These ones we can all turn them on. Even the hydraulics. Avocar upgrade, GPS primary, perfect. We can also check the route, so let's put constraints. Alright, let's check the route really quick. Nice, okay, so basically for cruising and all of that, it's good. Nice. Okay, and then I can see here he connected it, which is really nice. He connected like both the arrival and the approach, which is really nice. Nice, okay. So there you go, that's cool. Oh my god, this is taking so long. Speeds in FMS is good. It won't actually give me any speeds because he doesn't have the initial weight. So that's why it's not really worth to do. I mean, I can show you. Oh wait, this is actually cool. Wait, let me actually put this really quick. Alternator was saying there it's like it's IFR, so it wouldn't even be ideal to go there. It was telling me to go to Aalborg. Okay, we'll put that, I guess. EKYT. ETE? What is that, ETE? You guys know what that is? Because I've never heard of that. Oh, okay, the S. Ah, okay, okay. Estimated time en route, yeah. Okay, now I just realized. Oh man, this is so cool. Accept. Okay, and will it show over here? Okay, yeah, now I know. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like, yes. I don't know. Because I don't have, oh nice, this is actually cool. This is like with the yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're not gonna do all of that. Oh my god, this takes so long. Oh my god, finally. Jeez. Yeah, I know, the WX is the weather. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. You know, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I think we can just send it on to the MCDU. Yeah, it does actually work. Wow. That's cool. And now we should be getting altitudes. Yep, there you go. So in 6 nautical miles, it wants to climb at 5,000 feet. So which way? Yeah, 5,000 feet is a bit too much. Okay, we could put the and then 8,200, way too high. Yeah, that's quite feasible. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, all of that is good. Okay. So that's good for the flight plan. Over here we're gonna put it on pref. Okay, so are we on the APU? I think we are, right? Yeah, we are. Perfect. APU bleed is on. Remove the GPU. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna say this and this off. But we also have to do it from here. All doors out.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Disconnect the tug. Not yet, because I don't want to connect it yet.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft.
Alright, so
We
push
would
back
appreciate your full
checklist.
attention, even if
Beacon
you are
light
a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket
is
and
on.
highlights important safety information
Alright, so
specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency,
so
leave all luggage
it's
on board.
8:05.
Opening the
Okay,
doors
that's good.
automatically inflates the evacuation slide.
Helsinki
High
Vantaa
heel
International
shoes must be taken
Airport,
off as they may tear the
Scandinavia
Your
1717,
seatbelt is
pushing
fastened,
start at
adjusted, and
gate
released as shown.
20.
It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, masks
Alright,
will
there you
drop
go.
from above you. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull a
Alright,
mask
and now
towards
let's.
you.
So this is the
Place
trick
mask
with
over
the
your
pushback.
mouth and
This
nose
one it's a bit
and
easier, I
breathe
think.
normally,
Hopefully.
adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head, pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside
Yep,
the aircraft,
already did the
inflate
doors automatic.
by pulling the red toggle.
So then you
Blow
do
into
this.
the tube if it fails
Say
to
connect
inflate
tug.
or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle
Start.
to attract attention.
Start on this
We
one
also
also.
carry flotation aids for children.
Uh,
All personal devices should now be in
Start the
flight-safe
timer
mode or
and
turned
release
off.
the parking brake. There you go.
Large
That's how you do
devices,
it.
including laptops, must
We
be
still have
stowed in your
electricity,
luggage
which
for
means we're
takeoff
literally
and
on the
landing.
APU. I mean, it would have
If you
shut
lose
down
an electronic
everything
device within your
if I
seat,
weren't.
or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew
Alright,
member.
let's check outside.
Please
Wow, it
ensure
looks
that
so
your
good.
seat is upright,
Nighttime,
your
of
train
course.
cable is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments.
And
Smoking,
yeah, okay, so
including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time. This includes the
alright,
toilets,
so packs
which are fitted with
1
smoke
and
detectors.
2 off.
If you have any questions,
Galley power
please
off.
ask a crew member. Thank you for your
Engine
attention,
start on
and we wish you a
ignition
great
start.
flight.
And engine 2 master is on. There you go. Let's also set the transponder code.
Cabin secure.
Alright, there you go. Alright, parking brake is set. Disconnect the tug. And this one we just shut it off. Alright, so engine 2 should be started. Oh wait, these ones have to be a bit more light. I mean, I can put the dome light for now. Over here we're gonna put 28,000 feet. Yeah, we're just gonna put cruising altitude. So we have to put on manual. Auto. Okay, so it's still automatic. Alright, there you go. So now we are on the engines. Nice, they sound amazing. Oh, they sound really good. Alright, so galley power on, packs on, APU bleed off. Okay. We can turn off the APU master switch. So APU master switch is off. And the engine start on normal. So playback's still on me? Yep, yes. So he still does like okay, so here's where you press. Yeah, there you go. You have to press on stop. Okay, there you go. Nah, I figured it out now, so we're good. Alright, so, runway turn off and taxi lights. This one's on taxi. Altitude is set, 28,000 feet. Altimeter, let's check the altimeter. 3009. Flight controls. We have the stick, if I'm not mistaken. Is it unplugged or? Oh, okay, now it works. Yeah, I thought it was unplugged, and that's when they're kind of a bit delayed the stuff. But anyways, all right, there you go. The rudders, yeah, I fixed them, so that's good. Yeah, they actually work now. There's a call from the cabin.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, now we can put it back on this one. And there you go. We can also do this.
Sync rate. Pull up. Terrain.
Alright, weather radar is good, I guess. Alright, so before takeoff, that's gonna
Too
be
low.
after that. where are
Too
we gonna be
terrain,
taxiing today?
Slight slope.
So it's gonna be via which road is it? 4 right, thank God it is 4. Okay, so technically we should be on Y. So AD, Y, and then ZT. Yeah. Helsinki, Vanta International Airport, Scandinavia 1717, taxiing to runway 04 right via Alpha Delta Yankee Zulu Zulu Tango, holding short runway 04 right. Oh, he didn't. Oh, it's not even. He's this stupid pushback. Changes my frequency. Alright, let's redo that then. Helsinki Vanta International Airport, Scandinavia 1717, taxiing to runway 04 right via Alpha Delta Yankee Zulu Zulu Romeo, holding short runway 04 right. I changed it to ZR because that's where it actually realistically starts the runway. So yeah, that's why I changed it up a little bit. But we're good now. Alright. Alright, so here we turn right, then left, Alright, there you go. So, right now we're at the runway, so before takeoff checklist. Parking brake set, flaps 1 is set. Let's put this on pref and flight plan, and then we'll switch it back. Trim, it says down 0.2, which already is 0.2. Alright, so we're gonna put the auto brake max, brake fan on, taxi lights on, takeoff, landing lights on, strobe lights on, turn on ND is on both sides. And while takeoff auto throttle on, it does it by itself, so we don't need to worry about it. Oh, and also arm the spoilers is very important to do. Alright, so yeah, let's go and let's take off. Alright. Helsinki International Airport, Scandinavia 1717, taking off on runway 04 right via Valo 5 Charlie departure. Alright. So I was gonna do a rolling takeoff. Oh, and also sterile cockpits. There you go. I almost forgot about that. Alright, so we have to put in the flex position. Flex is... Alright, flex, there you go, it's set. So it's 1 plus flex. Oh, 80 knots, sorry. Alright, V1, rotate. Oh, it doesn't take off. Alright, positive rate. Gear up.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened seatbelt sign is on.
Alright,
Please take care
autopilot
when
is
using
on.
overhead compartments, as
Let's try and get
items
these.
fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable,
That's okay, we're good.
please ask a member
No
of
need
the
to
crew.
worry. Alright, there you go. Thrust lever is on climb. I can see everything is dashed. We have a circle, then 5 dashes. Perfect. That is nice. So we still need flaps. I can see we are very low in speed. We're not at a good speed. Oh, TCAS, I forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Traffic, yeah, we're good. I already checked while I was taking off. We still need lift, so that's why I'm, well, we kind of have some lifts. Alright, flaps up. Spoilers disarmed. Brake fan off. This off. Landing light. Oh, actually, that's later. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're banking kind of uncontrollably. For some reason it disconnected the autopilot. For some reason, I don't know why. We're in thrust climb, so that's kind of weird. Okay, we might, yeah, we're getting some clouds, so anti-ice is definitely on. Okay, let's get this. There you go. Alright, transition altitude over here is 5,000 feet. Okay, so we better put the... There you go. Yeah, for some reason it disengaged the autopilot for some reason. Yeah, I do have some engine NTIs over here. Looks so nice out here. Alright, so I think we're going to be entering a restricted zone if I'm not mistaken. Let me search this up on Google. Okay, maybe we might be allowed. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so we're basically, well, actually we're at 10,000 feet, so 10,000 feet checklist, landing lights off, runway turn off lights off, nose lights off, seatbelt sign can come off, that's definitely for sure. Engine anti-ice, we can remove it. Okay, and that's it. What is that, the wind information? Oh no. Oh yeah, this is wind. Okay, there you go, this is wind. Alright, so this is top of climb over here. So it's gonna climb pretty slowly, kind of, not well. Is it in Celsius or Fahrenheit? Oh my god, is this 70 degrees Celsius? No, impossible, they would be dying by now. No way. Alright, so I'm gonna have to give to first class. Yeah, he put me at an altitude where there weren't any clouds, of course, so that's why. You know, he put me kind of this low.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
I gotta wait for 28,000 feet, which is the cruising altitude. Just gotta wait for that. Yeah. Yeah, so right now we're like at 295 knots, at around that. Alright, so we've officially gotten out of the departure, like basically just departure, you know. So we're out of the departure zone. So yeah, okay. Alright, so it's actually pretty nice. I mean, this is the beautiful Airbus A320 right over here. It's in action right now, as you guys can see. I haven't flown it. It's been quite a while actually. It's kind of been quite a while since I haven't flown this plane. But yeah. Alright, so it's actually getting really close to cruising altitude, so that's nice. Alright, so cruising checklist, strobe lights on auto, service inner phone. Well, I think it's already on, yeah, that's good. That's kind of like the service inner phone. Cockpit door lock, and temperature in the cabin to adjust. Hopefully this is Fahrenheit. Okay, there you go. Now yeah, it is Fahrenheit. Okay, so we want to be like at around 74. Wow, it's out of stock. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of passengers, so yeah, makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna keep them like that, that's good. Alright, so I'll put some cruising Christmas songs. And I'll see you guys kind of like a bit later, so yeah. These songs might be loud, okay? So just tell me. I can't really adjust the sound, but yeah. no, it's not yet top of descent. It's in... Oh, it's pretty long actually. Well, not super long, but it's not short either. So 83 plus 75. So basically like 157, yeah, 157 nautical miles, 156 nautical miles away. That's where top of descent is. That's Alright, so as I can see that the TOD is actually getting closer. So let's do the descent checklist over here. Alright, so descent checklist. Set initial altitude. Yeah, I'm gonna enter that as well. So, honestly, we could just go to ILS altitude. Yeah, is it all the way there? ILS interception is 3,000 feet. Okay, so I intercept that CH-12F, which is 9.2 nautical miles away from the runway. Alright, so alright, so then after that,
Hello, this is the captain. Hello, Captain, it's Matthew. Just checking everything is okay.
I'm gonna say
Can we
request
have
to drink.
something to drink, please? Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
Right, and also transition altitude in Denmark, it is 5,000 feet. Okay, so I guess the Nordics, they have like their own little transition altitude, I guess. I don't know. So alright, auto brake, we could put low. We'll see what it does low. We'll check the arrival pref. If it's not, if it's like gonna be too long, the runway, well, the runway will be like 9,000 feet, I remember, yeah. So but we'll see what it says. If we land like too far away, then we'll have to put medium. And then LS on both sides. 109.9. That is the correct frequency, which is nice. Alright, and then I'll have to do the arrival pref. Or actually, the approach pref. Alright, so QNH, so the altimeter is 2988. Temperature is 6 degrees Celsius, okay. That's cool. Wind's coming from 120 at 10 knots. 120 at 10 knots. Alright, and then the bot. Alright, let's check if we're good, yeah. Yeah, we can start descending. Alright, there you go. That's kind of like level change, you know? Alright, so bottle is 213. Alright, there you go. Okay, yeah. Makes sense though. Alright. Alright, so this is how it looks like over here. Alright, and then we'll check over here what it says this one. Yeah, runway 12, yeah. That's the one I'm gonna be taking. It doesn't say cavalcade. So I'll say drive. I'll say good. I'll say, yeah. Weather is coming from. So 1 to 0 at 10. Temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. I remember there was a way to calculate the estimated landing weight on final. I remember on the stream I did that, so I'm gonna go back to that stream. Let's see what I did. Alright, so now I just realized how you do it. What you do is you take, okay, you have to take the estimated fuel prediction, so I gotta take whatever I have on board minus the estimated fuel on board, which makes 600, and then we take the gross weight, which is 162 minus 600, which makes like 161.4. Okay, so low auto brake is not good. Well, actually, let's put max rev. Flaps 3. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Let's put medium. max. Okay, so we gotta put medium. Alright, that's good. It tells us that we have to do that. Let's put this on 40 nautical miles. Alright. So yeah, he wants us with medium. Okay, no problem. I don't mind that. In fact, yeah, that's what I was. I don't think 32.4 is realistic. Well, you might be right, because it's gonna be an idle for most of the time, so. Because he thinks that at Copenhagen, he thinks that, well, actually, he predicts that he'll have 32,400 pounds, estimated, of course. And most of the time, he's kind of close to whatever he says. What is that? Okay, so 161.4. So I would need 7,218 feet of runway. That's how much he estimates I'll need. Yeah, I will have to come in slow, but not too slow. Otherwise, I might stall. But apparently, this plane never stalls, so should be fine. Yeah. So. I forgot to give these guys duty.
We are now starting our duty-free service.
Alright, so then
Full
as if we
advantage
check
of
this
your
on the
tax-free
cent.
allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your
Alright, so
in-flight
landing
magazine
lights
to discover our range
on.
of gifts,
Normal
watches,
turn off lights
fragrances,
on.
and more.
Strobe is on. I forgot about
If you would
that.
like any further information about our products,
And that's
please
literally
just
it.
ask.
That's all we gotta do. Alright, so we're actually getting really close right now.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service. Cabin secure.
Alright, let's put the altimeter. So right now the day update, yep, it is still 2988. Alright, so let me update this as well. So instead of 120, the wind is coming from 110 at 10 knots. Oh, not 100 knots. Temperature is still the same, and altimeter is still the same. Wow, that was so good over here. So approach checklist. ILS frequency, it is set. I can see he even has the DME, even though we're not even on short final. The course is set of 118. Let me put the chart over here actually. I hear someone is trying to dollars. Why is it on 118? There you go, 122.8. That's good. I think we might be in some clouds. Not for too long, honestly. It's not gonna be that bad. Alright, we can, oh, it's already activated approach, that's good. That is nice. Oh, and these ones. Is that my strobe or, like, lighting? Probably it's these ones, yeah. You accelerate way too hard. Alright, anyways. This Alright, let's put the sterile cockpit, and we'll also do the sky dolly over here. Alright, I pressed on record. Alright, I'm established on the ILS. Why is it accelerating like that? I don't know. Alright, so this is the true air temperature, right? Wait, hold on. If on the ground is 6 degrees Celsius, but the true air temperature is 9 degrees Celsius. How does that make sense? Is it the SAT or the TAT? It has to be the SAT because at the airport it's 6 degrees Celsius though, you know? Alright, so we can start applying flaps. So flaps 1. We're good. Has to be the SAT, so technically I would need some engine ATS because of these clouds. Alright, and now he caught the glide slope. That is nice. Spoilers are armed.
2,500.
Yeah, we better put some more flaps. 3. Oh well, let's put some speed brake. To reduce some speed. Kastrup, Copenhagen, International Airport, Scandinavian 1717 on short final ILS runway 12, 6 nautical miles away. Alright. I want to tell them so that for anyone who's like taking off, then they'll be informed that I'm coming in. So that's why I did that announcement. Alright, this is gonna be kind of tricky with a stick. I never really fly a stick, but it is what it is. That's always does a tick tick tick. That's nice. Oh, landing gear down. Thank you for reminding me. I checked over here. That's all. I'm coming in really nice. I feel like speed is nice. Nothing's wrong. Well, actually, it's okay. If you think about it, it's not that bad.
Light slow.
We're good.
Light slow.
Well, technically.
Light slow. Light slow. Light
Yeah, technically
slow.
we should be good.
Light slow.
Landing view. Yeah.
Light slow.
Yeah. Really great.
Light slow.
Okay, so we kind of have to
Light
go
slow.
left, I feel like, yeah.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
I'm doing very small inputs.
Light slow. Light slow. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
We're good. 200
Too low.
feet.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
I'm manual, by the way, if you guys don't
Light
know.
slow.
Manual throttle and
Light
100.
slow. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
what do you mean
40.
too low?
Too low.
30.
Terrain.
20. Retard. 5.
It might not be good. Actually, it might be good.
Retard.
Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. Oh my god, that was so nice. Alright, reversers. Nice, that was actually so nice. Love that. Loved it, that was really nice. Alright, so I should have put the brake fan. We're good.
As we taxi
we're
to
good.
the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You
Wow,
may now make and receive calls as well as use data services. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. Take care when opening the overhead compartments. as
Copenhagen
items may have
traffic,
moved and could
Scandinavian
fall out.
1717 exiting runway 12 via
area.
Golf 2.
On behalf of the captain and this crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near future. If you need any assistance after leaving the aircraft, our ground team will be happy to help. Thank you.
Copenhagen traffic, Scandinavian 1717 taxiing to gate Bravo 10 via Victor 2, Victor, Yankee, Mike, taxi to gate Bravo 10. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, that was really nice. I love that. It was amazing, that landing. Could have come a bit better, but hey, it was still nice. Oh, I have to cross the runway, so I need this. No traffic whatsoever. The plane is accelerating by itself. Alright, now we turn left. Our spoiler should be disarmed. I just realized. What's wrong with my rudder? It's actually just disconnected for like a second. Alright, so temperature of the tires, yeah, they're actually pretty good. They're not so hot, so we don't need to put like a brake fan or anything. Or we don't need to cool. Well, honestly, it's cold enough outside that it's gonna, well, it's not gonna cool them off necessarily, but it's not gonna like catch on. Well, it could catch on fire. It's not impossible. So we're getting close to gate B10, which that's a real gate that they actually went to in real life. The same airline, same flight, same everything. That's why I picked B10, because that's the exact same gate that they went in real life. How did I know? Well, I went on FlightAware. That's literally the only way I knew. Yeah, FlightAware.com, absolutely fantastic for you know, trying to have the most realistic information of a flight, the exact route, the departure, like the SIDS and the stars, everything it shows you on that. Well, on certain airlines. For Canada, I saw they do it. For other airlines, not so much. Okay, so this is B10. Oh, it's quite short. I don't want to like force too much. I kind of have to, because the turn radius is really big over here. Retract. Oh, so it engages kind of like an auto brake, like automatic does for some reason. It's like as if it's doing it, you know. Alright. Parking brake is set. Alright, so what do we got here? This one we can turn it off. Alright, those we don't need to touch. Oh, these I forgot. Let's put it on. Yeah, AP. Good boy. Let's also put the APU bleed. It's gonna be on. Alright, now we can disembark the passengers.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
Perfect. Now let's go over here. I'll tell them to start disembarking the passengers. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's open. Alright.
The door is now open and you can now disembark the aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, yeah, those are good. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'll shut them off. Oh, that's why it doesn't let me disembark. Yeah. Deboard, there you go. Yeah, that's why, because I need the engines to be off for like safety standards, you know, that's why. Alright, these ones, all of them off, including all of these. This, oh yeah. This is the nicest part. You literally just click on all the buttons that you pressed before. It's literally the only thing you do here. There you go. Yeah, this is so nice. Literally just click on all the buttons. It's really nice. You just click all this, do. Okay, ventilation and all of that is off. Right now we can shut this one off since we're gonna shut off everything. Oh, I should have not done that because I have to do the replay. Oh well, yeah, because I have to do the replay. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was an amazing stream. Actually it was. We landed really well, actually. That was amazing, the landing that we had. Really good. For a plane that I don't necessarily fly every day, pretty good. I liked it. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.